Okay, so for my portion of the presentation, I will be, handling the ethical history analysis of the Marriott, right? Now, before we begin, to focus specifically on the Marriott, I do want to get settled on a few key definitions. Now, we know that ethics is defined, by Webster as a branch of philosophy that deals with what is right and what is wrong morally. And in a specific sense, in business ethics can actually be extrapolated from that. It is the set of principles and values that conduct behavior and decision making within an organization. Now, from a purely business driven framework, ethical philosophy is actually derived, in order to reach maximum fairness for the maximum amount of variables involved. Meaning, it takes into account the environment, consumers, employees, socio-political issues, etc., etc. Now, Marriott is a company that actually prides itself, on its high regards for ethical values, right? Now, according to the business guide, and that was revised in 2013, the ethical foundation of the Marriott is said to be the central concentration of the business. Now, what the way they justify this is with the following quote that they are proud of, by from the founder, J.W. Marriott, and it quotes, "Our business relies heavily upon integrity and good judgment." However, when critics, look at the history, many examples can be shown in order to disprove that statement. So for us today, we will be analyzing two key uh, for us today, we'll be analyzing two situations that happened in history, in Marriott's history, and derive, several conclusions from it.